crafty here on Cityline, especially for the holidays. Denise Wild joins us with some great wreaths. So you've had some fun everywhere with your sewing projects. I think that's awesome. But today the focus is wreaths.
It's wreaths. It's wreaths that you can easily do. You don't need to track down difficult, hard-to-find projects.
Good.
I have some lovely examples of things that you have around the house, or you can head to a dollar store to pick up.
Yep.
This boa wreath is so beautiful. I'm going to show you how easy they are all to do.
Okay.
This one is just with your regular
That's
Christmas
gorgeous.
decorations, and then this one's actually made with Scotch tape. I'm going to have you hands-on with this one.
Really?
It is, yeah.
That's cool.
Of course, marshmallows, yum. I was hoping to have a giant, big hot chocolate to dip them in. And then a little burlap wreath, too.
Very cool. See, all great
Yes.
ideas. And people who are really into their wreaths, it's
Yes.
difficult to find the right size for your door
I
or
agree.
find the right color. So this is the joy of DIYing it. You make it what you want it to be.
And if you have lots of doors, now you have lots of different options for you.
Yeah.
So let's talk about how I went ahead and did them. The marshmallows, first of all.
Yum.
So a little bit tricky to do, but if you have, so you start with a wreath frame, and you can find either wire ones or styrofoam ones. And then for the marshmallows, I was poking them with toothpicks.
Okay.
Easy to do.
Every single marshmallow?
Every single marshmallow.
Every single marshmallow.
But also, you might need a glue gun too, because they don't like to stay on. This one was a little bit finicky.
Boy. Okay.
But you get the idea. And then we go around. If you have a wire frame that you're using, you can wrap it with newspaper. If you peek behind there, you'll see that's what I did.
So basically, you're just sticking this into the styrofoam frame, and you're doing this a gazillion times.
A gazillion times, exactly.
Fun if you're looking for a fun activity also for the kids.
To spend all weekend long
This is your
doing.
whole Saturday.
Yes, keep them busy.
So
make sure they don't
will be
eat
very
too
busy
many.
and they will not be on technology.
And these ones are great gifts. A wreath is a wonderful gift. You don't
That's
want to
true.
bring a regular hostess gift. Why not bring something that you made?
Yeah, nice.
So on the same idea of food, you can also do cookie cutters.
Look at this.
These are just regular cookie cutters that you have. And again, a great gift. You can bring it with a cookie mix. Just tie them together with wire so that, or fishing wire, so that they can be cut apart and easily used.
Oh, that's lovely. So
And
you actually get a functional gift.
Yes, yeah.
Right?
And then the Scotch tape. I was telling you about this, and in fact, it is made with Scotch tape. So these are Scotch Expressions tape. I want to have you do this with me.
Okay.
So just get a piece of paper, and you're going to cover the paper with tape. The great thing, you know, crafting doesn't always have to be messy. Yeah. And actually, what you will do is cover the entire thing. So we're going to cover this up and then cut them out. So there are a whole bunch of different selections. What I do is...
So I can use different colors. Can I put different colors in there?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's a great idea. You can mix them up. Different colors, different patterns, little argyle, little polka dot.
Yeah.
And then once we have this covering our paper, so this one, you know, it took some time, but it just has such a beautiful look to it.
Can you cut that one for me? Because I'm messing it up.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
Perfect.
So once we have them down, we'll cut them into little tabs, and then we can tape them on.
So that's how you did it. So when it came to actually sticking them onto the styrofoam, are you gluing them on?
Some were glued, some were, I used the regular tape, and you know, just whatever works, whatever happens, you know, sometimes we have to get creative, but these Expressions tapes are awesome. So they're washi tapes and Scotch tapes, and you know, they come in just so many different colors. We can go sparkly, we can do rainbow of colors, and all different patterns. Them. They're so much fun.
Oh my gosh, she takes them, sticks them all over her arms and her face. She's like, look, Mommy, I have a beard.
Oh, a Scotch tape beard. I like that idea.
This is what happens when you don't let your kid on tablets. It's like, she didn't have a beard.
They make Scotch tape beards.
Yeah, like sparkle beards. I don't know.
That's wonderful. So, and then, you know, you can make your own bows. I DIY'd some of the bows, but then you can just buy them at the dollar store. You know, a lot of these things are really easy to do.
Yeah. Okay, so you can put this, the Christmas balls,
The Christmas balls, the one wreath that was made with Christmas balls, just make sure you're not buying the glass ones, right? You don't want to have a little bit of an accident. And then you can take some garland, fill in any of the holes. Yeah. Then for the boa, if you don't want to do boa, you could also do faux fur.
Oh,
but I forgot to warn you that the blade is out. So here's a little faux fur sewing trick. You don't want to cut faux fur. You can't cut it with scissors. What you have to do instead is come from the back and use an X-Acto knife. Because that way you're cutting just the backing, and then you don't cut up all of the little fur. So when you separate it, then you don't have 100 little fur pieces everywhere.
Got it.
So that's what you do, and then just hot glue this around.
Very cool. Oh, that would be very luxe looking. The boa one
Right.
I've made in the past, and I just got one of the styrofoam, like the holders.
Yes.
And then just wrapped it.
Right.
It's so easy. You
It's
just
super
wrap your
easy to
boa
do.
around. It's
you
amazing.
have a glue gun handy, Scotch tape
Yeah.
handy, and then you fix everything up and
Really
you're good
nice.
to go.